Less Leg, More Heart has been in business for 3 years. There are a lot of things that motivate me when it comes to this business. You know, of course, running a charity isn't something that is the most profitable avenue, but the passion that I have to help people not suffer the way that I had with lack of resources in this new model that helps to really support the medical system is just my driving force. I mean, I'm motivated by the people, the beneficiaries of our program, the stories all the time that come across my desk of folks that are out there that are having a really hard time navigating their new circumstances and just need, in some instances, an ear, a hand, you know, very small things that are basic, really necessities of life, you know, everyday activities that they need to have some dignity with for things like personal hygiene. I mean, it's the basics, and it's a reminder every day that the small things are really the big things in life, and that by giving ourselves to others, we really do rise. I'm motivated also by my incredible team and my tribe. I'm really blessed that the community I have around me and the folks that I have within the organization share similar core values and really do continue to push the envelope with the organization to make sure that we're always optimized, we're always trying to be as efficient as we can, communicating clearly, and mostly keeping the core values of the organization in alignment with everything that we do. So I'm motivated really in every direction. It's hard to not draw inspiration and motivation from the wonderful folks and the context of what we do. Why am I a chamber member? Well, I mean, this is the heart of the community, right? These are the small business owners and the folks in the community that are enhancing business and enhancing opportunities and enhancing employment and also just giving back to the philanthropic sector. So I feel like being part of the chamber is one of the best networking opportunities that I can do as a nonprofit, because these are the folks that are out there as eyes and ears in the community. They see the amputees and the spinal cord injuries and the folks with neuromuscular conditions. One of their family members might be one. They might know someone that knows someone that might need help. And so this is really the epicenter of the business in the local community, and the local community is always what we're trying to make the biggest impact on. So Less Leg, More Heart, of course, sounds like an amputee-specific organization. And if you couple that with our logo, which is a heart and a prosthetic leg, it would lend itself to the assumption that the demographic of folks that we include in our service offerings are only amputees. And that's a common misconception. We actually help anyone that has an acquired ambulatory permanent physical impairment. And all of those words just mean something that causes them difficulty with their ability to walk and move that comes about in life after they're born. So a diagnosis or an inciting event occurs, and then all of a sudden they have to change the whole way that they live because maybe they don't have an arm or a leg, or maybe now they're in a wheelchair, maybe now they can't use one side of their body. And so Less Leg, More Heart is more of a paying homage to the way that we started and the inception of the concept, a heart, because of course the heart is the thing we lead with, but also it's my birthday on Valentine's Day. And, I'm the founder and I have one leg. So what I want people to do is when they see Less Leg, More Heart, remember that less leg is in the context of not the actual literal interpretation of not having a leg, but not being able to maybe use the legs that are there. So Less Leg, More Heart serves people that are amputees, spinal cord injuries, neuromuscular conditions, things like stroke, MS, and Parkinson's. But that's a common misconception that we want to rectify. My advice for new business owners would be to surround yourself with people way smarter and just full of passion, because if you can be a sponge, there are so many wonderful pro tips and opportunities and software systems and technology pieces and that you don't even know about until you come across it. So collective knowledge and humbling yourself by allowing yourself to be a student of all of the entrepreneurs and incredibly intelligent people in our community, I think will propel your business and propel your direction and maybe, enhance your clarity a lot sooner than you would have otherwise done if you hadn't, opened yourself up to the other pieces of input. Less Leg,